Great.
Hey, what's up? This is Bonobo, and you're watching MissMalini.com.
First time?
Yeah, got in last night. I haven't seen anything yet. I've seen this hotel, and I'm here for a week, so... I mean, the show's sold out now, which is really cool. I haven't seen the space yet, but I've heard it's really good. It's an old studio, like a film studio. But yeah, I've been getting some really good, well, not feedback, but some really good kind of just general noise on Twitter and stuff over the last couple of weeks. People seem really hyped for it, so I think it's just going to be really, you know, the energy. I'm looking forward to the energy. I think it's going to be really special, and it's the last show of this whole North Borders tour, so it's going to be, for us, it's going to be pretty special as well. It's what I want to talk about because it's, you know, the music exists as the music, and then if I was talking about it, I'd be an author. But the idea is just, you know, I take inspiration from all kinds of stuff. So it's just an amalgamation of and a reflection of the music I listen to and the taste I listen to. You know, I grew up listening to hip hop, you know, and through that I discovered a lot of other music like rare groove and jazz and soul and funk, and it's all just a little bit of everything all sort of coming together. More recently, you know, I guess it's taken a more electronic turn. I think that's the main thing, is especially when I'm DJing, is that people sort of come along expecting to hear a certain thing and come away having heard a load of, you know, just having sort of seen a completely different show and being sort of surprised by it. And I think that's the main element.
So expect the unexpected.
Yeah, I think so, because, you know, I find with DJing, a lot of people kind of might expect me to just sort of come out and then just regurgitate my back catalogue, and then say, oh, there's those tunes I like, but actually what they're going to get is something completely different, which they didn't think. They didn't come expecting that, but they enjoyed it anyway. So hopefully I can kind of get around to touring wider in India and see everyone at another time, maybe come back next year and try and do some more DJ shows. And yeah, thanks to everyone who's coming out tomorrow as well.
I was first approached back in April, and it's great to be involved with something that's about inspiring people, because you know, life does change very quickly sometimes, and every change starts with that sort of step. So it's you know, it's a great concept to be involved with, and I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time to India, so I flipped a coin, and that was my first step, was flipping that coin, never believing that whichever way that would land, whether I didn't believe it was change anything. And I never believed that coin flip would actually make any change, and in the end I flipped it because I figured it would end up being a no whichever way. And life sometimes teaches you a lesson. I think that who you are comes out in what you do, if you allow it to. I think we sometimes spend so long trying to get rid of any kind of personality in what we do to be professional, that sometimes I think you lose what makes you an individual. And everybody in their day-to-day job does things in a certain way that's individual to them, and we should celebrate that, not try and iron it out.
For me, okay. Look, we found India absolutely remarkable. The people, the energy. So for us to be asked to come to India to perform is just such a treat. And so far it's been such smooth sailing. It's incredible. There's so many people to help. And, you know, we're looked after from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed. And as far as the theatre goes, it's just, you know, can we get some boom, there's carpet everywhere. So that, you know, and you know, Edward, who's dealing with all of the technical side of the sound and the lights, and he's, you know, can we get this? Like, boom, it's there. And so, yeah, we couldn't be happier. It's been one of the smoothest bump-ins we've had in a long time.
It's the premise of the show in the end is to say, if these walls could talk, what do you want them to say about you? And our take on that is that you want the walls to say that you enjoyed every moment of life, that you took every step forward that you could, so that when the harder things happen, when someone maybe passes or the journey isn't so happy, you filled every moment, so it's not as sad as it could be. You don't ever want to look back.
We have so many different ways of telling stories now, so it's about, you know, finding, and I think especially with live theatre, you need to find an exciting way to express yourself.
Well, again, I would say, you know, as in the content of the show is you need to grasp every moment of life, the mundane, the despairing moments, the absolute joyous moments, the ordinary everyday moments, and you never know how long that journey is going to be. You know, for some people, fortunately, they get 100 years of that journey. For other people, it can be cut quite short. So you never want to waste a single moment. To say thank you very much to Miss Malini for having us here.